So anyway, I should get ready to commentate this. Cloud versus Link. I know Finraal personally is not a fan of Cloud Zelda. We get Cloud Link instead. Link can match the range, but not necessarily pretty to the Cloud. They're really good, but it can be hard for Link to be positioning well against Cloud, where Cloud is more free of the positioning, especially with Cloud's there. It can be really difficult to get in. There's one thing about Cloud early game: passing on up Bs so we can get. We're trying to pick apart the movement a little bit more. I feel like both players are getting to mid-range and then instantly committing, so it's hard to see what the underlying habits are. I like that. Oh, wait. Force limit. Oh, nice dead. Really good snipe. Got too close to ledge. We're just trying to get the disadvantage scenario real quick and got punished for it. Racking up a lot of damage right now. Yep, those lingering hitboxes just cover so many things. I don't like the commitment. You know, in this spot, Cloud has to kind of grab. Or to really like force anything. Shielding has good out of shields. Like you can't just commit over and over. I guess you can, but I feel like shielding a couple times and like taking the hits are fine. At least in this fight you can slow down. But now this fight definitely not with limit out. I could have been a back air or something to put Cloud off stage. I feel like we're slowing down now. Or either like committing super hard, cross like or we're just like waiting for your time. But it's starting to get into like, oh, is he gonna commit or should I commit here? To cover a certain subset of options rather than like, hey, I'm gonna react and move about you. It's almost like we're just playing a strategy game right now. Ooh, I like the pressure. Yes, grab. How are you gonna follow up? Oh, barely dodged the bomb. Ooh, smooth pivot grab. That's clean. I always love looking at that. Link's pivot grab using the ledge is so good. Oh, what are we doing? Holy cheese. Difficult situation here. Nice forward throw. Get him off stage. Pressure. Cover some ledge off. Ooh, I like the idea, but a bit too slow. I also that Link was to the side. If he didn't land on stage, that would have been really smart, actually. But it's too far forwards. This spot, it's still that one stock, but one thing that's really annoying about Cloud is that it can be hard for him to force his condition, if that makes sense. At this spot, you know, if you get approached a lot as Cloud, like, you can wall them out, or like, it can be hard. I think that's how the Great Fin did, is like, Cloud can kind of contend with it. But at this spot, it's, if you have to approach Link, it's not, winning neutral isn't hard. The problem is like forcing your win condition or getting a scenario where you can get something off of it. 90%, have the burn limit, all looking good. Nice grab, force something, ledge trap, so great scenario, could die here. Ooh, nice out, took it out of the corner. Now it's a scenario where Link's like stuck landing. Link's like stuck in a fish out of water sometimes, and this is one of the scenarios. He's still in neutral, but I feel like probably the mental shift hasn't really occurred. It's like, okay, we're back in neutral now. We're still kind of, you know, flailing around disadvantage, which is understandable if you want to protect yourself as a Link player. I don't think like, oh, that does kill. I wonder what stage we'll go to, because I feel like Battlefield wasn't a great choice. But I don't know, because like with Battlefield, I've always felt this when playing on Link. Boomerang on Battlefield is small Battlefield. If they can't clang with it reliably, it's very good for choking off a lot of different angles for approaching. Small Battlefield is also good. I feel like I would rather see OJ pick like Smashville, Hollow Bastion. FD I think would be really good as well. PS2 would be decent. I don't know, just anything like with Uniplat or flat stages. I feel like the boomerang angle is gonna be really nasty to move around, because you can't just do like, you can't do full hop landing in the Cloud to like cover space reliably, right? Because the platform does kind of split off your timings. Anyway, though, going into game 2. But we're kind of just moving about, sure hopping. Smash Ultimate is a very jumpy game. I play Sheik, so I'm not free of this curse either. I love jumping. Oh, yeah, can't really. We're gonna force our way through an area, but taking 80, 90 off the bat, not great. Downer opportunity? Nope, just first limit, goes back to roll distance. Oh, boomerang touches something? Anything? No. Nothing really happens there. Oh, huge call out. Using all the information he got from that juggle scenario right in that out smash. That was a really good call out. Good pressure. Even though the upper didn't hit, I like that. I feel like we're being a bit too overzealous. Like, you know, it's okay if he guys ledge. Rather cover that than, you know, have him cross up, right? Scrims is this Monday cupcake. Ooh, nice lefty punish. I don't know what the dash tech was supposed to accomplish, but it looked cool. Oh, that could have been really dangerous. Nice drift though. Oh, nice boomerang. This is one of the game where, you know, I was talking about how Cloud can't force his win condition in some spots, but this time I feel like Cloud doesn't have to do anything. His mere existence, as long as we're moving around Boomerang, and every time Link throws Boomerang, if we can move around it and then get more pressure and just keep that pressure flowing, then we're at a spot where Cloud doesn't have to necessarily force win condition. The hits will just come through pressure and information. Nice drift. Can't do much off of it though. I actually would have wondered if he could mix up and go to the platform and fastball really quickly. That would have been pretty cool. Can't do that. Grab. Oh, let me get the fastball. Actually, I kind of like how Finraal is moving short hops now. We're kind of syncing to where videOJames is moving on the ground. So we're like meeting where he's on the ground and then mashing our short hops within range of his aerial with like a back air in there. Really good to sync up to that. Like, see how every time videOJames is like drifting slightly back, like wants to create more space, and then we'll drift back in. Like being close to those spots, watch out. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. But yeah, syncing is pretty good right now. I'm kind of worried how Link can like make a comeback in this scenario. There's more some lack of mobility can make things hard. Again, has to force his way through Cloud, which is very difficult. Ooh. Does the arrow do it? The arrow does do it. Very good snipe. I didn't think that would happen, but it did happen. That was kind of cool to watch. Ooh. Oh, could have been a grab. Nice. Oh, I feel like up tilt would have been such good coverage, but getting back in there is good too. Alright, fourth defensive cross slash. Ooh, could have been close. Watch out, watch out. This could be a very dangerous spot. Nice, narrow way through. Yeah, stage control. Lands right in the cross slash. Now he has limit. Very scary scenario. Narrow way through. What's the play here? Is limit 80%. Make something happen. Aw. Lost limit there is very difficult. How are you gonna land? And also, be careful while short hopping freely because up smash is waiting in the wings. Oh, does that kill? It does. videOJames is holding to the left to get that directional air dodge on the stage. And Finraal takes it 2-0. Made a nice comeback there. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Despite the lack of mobility, he was able to scout out OJ's jumps and spacings. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good showcase of how to like catch Cloud players with their like short hop spacings and like sync up to it and start punishing it.